women's strawweight division crowned a new champion at UFC 237 in Brazil this weekend when Jessica Andrade overcame a lopsided round and a half to knock out Rose Namajunas with a horrific slam. It was all Namajunas until the finish, as she used lateral movement and her piston-like jab to evade the challenger and bust up her face. But Andrade grabbed the champ in the second and unceremoniously dumped her on her head, knocking her out cold. In the lead-up to the main event, the Brazilian crowd had been booing like spoiled children as two of their heroes, Jose Aldo and Anderson Silva, were handed big losses by their opponents. First, Alexander Volkanovski outthought the former featherweight champion, feinting and grinding his way to a straight sets win. Then, Jared Cannonier kicked Anderson Silva in the legs so hard, he fell over and couldn't stand up again, ending their fight in the first. At One Championship, it was a great night for local fighters, as Nong-O guy Yang Hadao retained the bantamweight Muay Thai belt with a one-sided 5-round thrashing of Hiroaki Suzuki in Bangkok over the weekend. Topping a kickboxing heavy card in the spiritual home of the sport, the champ handed out a savage beating to the challenger. Relentless round kicks to the open side painted half of Suzuki's body a redder shade of pale, and the Japanese warrior had little in response. After 5 rounds, there was no doubt over who had seen the best of the action. In the co-main event, Pechdem Indi Academy became One's inaugural flyweight kickboxing king, but not via circumstances anyone would enjoy. His opponent, Elias Mahmoudi, was staying in touch in the fight, although Pecci Indi was landing the cleaner strikes. But in the middle of the 5th round, the electric-haired Thai landed the cleanest of kicks, right to Mahmoudi's babymakers. The Algerian challenger was unable to continue, and Pecci Indi was awarded the fight via technical decision. Earlier in the night, Muay Thai legend Rodtang Jitmoignon lumberjacked Sok T's legs till the Cambodian couldn't stay upright. And Pansiri Mitsatit brought the Muay Thai skills to MMA, stopping Robin Catalan with a terrifying knee to the body. In the boxing, fans got a peach of an announcement when Premier Boxing Champions announced that 2 of its biggest names, Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman, are set to meet on July 20th. The event will act as a WBA unification bout as Pacquiao holds the regular welterweight title, while Thurman holds the super version. But more importantly, it will be a true legend of the sport against one of the most gifted champions in the division. Thurman is undefeated in 29 fights with 5 defenses of the WBA strap, but could only manage a majority and a split decision in his last 2 fights. Pacquiao, on the other hand, is in a late career purple patch with his recent knockout of Lucas Matisse and one-sided shellacking of Adrian Broner. The fighters are expected to announce further details soon. And Tyson Fury has fronted the press to drum up interest in his squash match against undefeated German Tom Schwarz.
Tom's unbeaten, he's hungry, and it's in Las Vegas, and the lineal championship is on the line. You know, he's 24-0, which I was when I beat Vladimir. I don't have to talk up Tom Schwarz. The guy's unbeaten, he's ranked in front of me in the WBO. There's nothing that I need to say about him to sell to you.
Despite the attempt to focus on the upcoming bout, all most people were interested in was when the Gypsy King would face either Anthony Joshua or rematch Deontay Wilder for a piece or 2 of the heavyweight title.
Either or really doesn't matter to me. I already beat Deontay Wilder in his own country. Didn't get the decision, but we're not going to cry about that. So, you know, whoever, doesn't really matter. However, whenever, I said I'll fight them 7 days a week, twice on a Sunday.
New champ Jessica Andrade picked up a $100,000 bonus at UFC 237 after her fight with Thug Rose earned Fight of the Night honors, and her finish took out a performance bonus. Warley Alves also earned an extra $50,000 for his heinous third-round uppercut. Patricio Freire upset lightweight champ Michael Chandler to become a dual division champion at Bellator 221 in Illinois. And Douglas Lima sent Michael Page to sleep to progress to the final of the welterweight Grand Prix. And in the boxing, Miguel Berchelt, Emmanuel Navarrete, and Moruti Mtalani defended their belts, while Julian Williams upset champ Jarrett Hurd to claim the IBF and WBA super welterweight titles. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.